We go. Ready, Freddy's? Hello. Little late. Sorry, had to go to the bathroom. So, let's just begin by finding a comfortable seated position and sitting on the edge of a pillow. We can roll up the mat, lifting our hips higher than our knees, just like that. And inhaling, we can place our hands on our abdomen or belly and just fill the belly like a balloon. And exhale, lift the heart right out of the pelvis. Right away, we have to activate the abdominal muscles, activating the Kegel or Mula Bandha, which activates the diaphragm, which helps us engage our lungs, breathing. Let's inhale and fill the belly like a balloon, lift the heart. Exhaling, red, pull the belly into the spine and the breath into the earth. Inhaling, keeping a hand on the belly and another on the heart. Just connect with the breath. Where am I today? Filling the belly, the ribs, and the chest with breath. Lift the heart and hold it in. 3, 2, 1. We can close our eyes and gaze between the eyebrows, or keep them open, gaze at the tip of the nose, or focus the gaze. 3, 2, 1. Keeping the breath out. 2 more breaths. Inhaling, red. Keep all that active. Sealing any energy leakage with the Kegel or Mula Bandha, the muscle we use in lovemaking. And exhaling, 3, 2, 1. Keep the breath out. 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhaling, red. Can we fill all that lung from the floating rib to the collarbone? And exhaling the 3 hearts together in prayer. Inhaling, we can close our eyes and get rid of outside distraction. Gaze between the eyebrows, activating the pituitary gland or the endocrine system. And hold the breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhaling. 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing in full just for being here now with the science that we call yoga. Giving our mind something to do for an hour. And exhaling the gratitude all around the body, every cell in the space between the cells. Another wonderful day on planet Earth. Who knows how many surprises and blessings and miracles are here for us today. And exhaling and sharing this gratitude with our loved ones both near and far. Gratitude is a seed of radiant health and vitality. Inhaling all this gratitude, creating peace of mind. And imagining our loved ones both near and far with peace of mind. And holding planet Earth in the hearts of the hands. Everybody, peace of mind, internal peace of mind, that internal dialogue. Are we treating ourselves? And peace on Earth. Imagining peace on Earth. Everybody helped everybody else, and everybody had peace of mind. Felt safe. And let's inhale and seal all this well-being by exhaling And chanting the sound the earth actually makes as it rotates on its axis, chanting the sound of Om. Inhaling belly, ribs, and chest with breath, heart to the hands and the knees, lifting the pelvis and the heart. And let's gaze at the tip of the nose and tune this physical body. Made of water and electricity. And when we sound, we make a sound, we hum, sing, we're strengthening the vagus nerve, which is all about rest and digest. So let's inhale. Lam lam ram yam mom lam ram yam mom lam ram yam mom lam ram yam mom. Inhaling red and closing the eyes, lifting the heart out of the pelvis, gaze between the eyebrows, and let's count till 4 backwards. Hold the breath in, 4, 3, 2, 1, and exhaling, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathing, eyes are closed, and just observing any differences or similarities in the quality of the breath, that inner dialogue, the mind talk, and the body sensation. Let's inhale and get rid of the block or the folded mat. And today, let's come into squat. We're going to inhale with our feet 45 degrees, a little bit wider than the hips. Parsley and oregano tea. Parsley is an emenog, so it's contraindicated for young ladies that are menstruating. So let's inhale our feet 45 degrees, a little bit wider than the hips, hands under the shoulders, and exhale. See if we can come from heel to toe. Inhaling orange, gently opening the hips, and exhale orange, stand back, lift the toes. You can have the hands on the block. Exhale forward, lift the heels. One more time. Inhale, see if we can come back on the heels and lift the toes, lift the heart. And exhale, come to the toes. Inhale, let's do 7 hearts. Lift the pelvis, opening the inner thigh to the sky, hands under the shoulders, gaze up. Inhale, exhaling, ha, 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 ha. One more, ha. Inhale back into that squat. This is Johnny. And exhale, lengthen out the leg. Come into the extended leg squat, lift the pelvis. Inhale, bring in that leg. And exhale, orange, bring out the to lift that pelvis to the sky. Inhale. One more time. Exhale, lift the pelvis. Inhale. And exhale, lift the pelvis. Inhale, back in, lift the pelvis, hands under the shoulders. And exhale, just lift into the ragdoll, bringing the feet under the shoulders, hip width apart. And exhale, hold on to the elbows, hiding, marking the head. Lift the pelvis that naturally bends, softens the knees. Inhaling, red, and lift the elbows to the skies to bring the chin to the chest. Exhaling, inhale, bring the arms into neutral. Exhale, the arms to the sky, chin to the chest. One more time, can we keep those knees parallel? Lift, chin to the chest. Inhale, flow. And let's exhale to the feet parallel. Inhale, revenant. Inhale to the center. Inhale, open. Inhale to the sky. Exhaling, ha, 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 ha. Two more. Ha. One more. Exhaling, ha. Inhaling, hanging the ragdoll. Lift that pelvis, hands on the hips, chin to the chest. Inhale, red, bring the elbows to the sky, the chin to the chest. And exhale, red, lift the pelvis, vertebrae from vertebrae, standing. Breathing, belly, ribs, and chest breath. To fix this. Good morning, thank you. Hey, Yamanique, I was thinking about you the other day. To fix my headphone. Sorry, be right there. We're connected, so why are we doing anything here? Inhaling. I don't know what's going on with my headphone here. Output. Let's see. All right, here we go. Sorry about this, folks. I like blue here. Let's see if we can hear me on YouTube. That's my problem. See if we can hear on YouTube. All right, folks, here we go. Back again. So if you guys can leave, inhale those feet a little bit wider than the hips, 45 degrees. And let's do that pelvic circle. Inhaling orange and circling. Just move the hips and nothing else. And exhale, change direction. Inhaling orange. And exhaling orange. Breathing those feet just a little bit wider apart. 45 degrees with the pelvis, the plexus, and the heart, arms to the sides. Let's do a monkey hara. Imagining orange right here in the battery. Inhale. Ha, 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 ha. Inhale, come up on tippy toes. Lift the pelvis, butt out. No. Lift the pelvis, plexus, and the heart. Gaze at the tip of the nose, or focus the gaze. Ha, 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 ha. Inhale, press down, lift up. And exhale, some shoulder shrugs. Activate the buttocks muscles, lift the pelvis. Inhale, sky blue, and change direction. Exhale, step forward with the foot. I have the right foot forward, and we're aligning the heels. Left hand on the left hip, right hand to the sky. Inhale, lift the pelvis. Exhaling, ha, 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 ha. Inhale, hands on the hips, feet more than hip width apart. Lift the pelvis and the heart right out of the belly. And exhale, another pelvic circle. Inhaling orange, noticing any differences or similarities when moving the shoulder. And exhaling orange, changing direction. Inhaling. And exhale, step back with the right foot, left in front, or the opposite leg, hips forward like scissors, hips like eyes. Inhale, right hand on the hip, left hand to the sky. Activate those buttocks muscles. Brain exhaling, ha, 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 ha. Change direction. Ha, 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 ha. Hands on the hips, feet more than hip width apart. Lift all the way up before we do that pelvic circle, right out of the plexus. And exhale, orange. Inhale, change direction. And exhale, open the feet more than hip width apart. Open the heels. Exhale, lift the pelvis. It might feel weird. Feel it. Be with the sensation. It's a sensation unless it hurts. It's acute. Just be with the sensation. Inhale, lift the pelvis. Keep all that joy. Hands on the hips, elbows to the sky. And exhale halfway. Prasadi Padottasana. Widespread forward bend. Inhale, all the organs hanging. Same benefits of inverted postures, the standing inversion. Inhale, stretch forward. Exhaling, red. One more breath. Inhale, lift those elbows over hips or the pelvis to the sky. And exhaling, red. Inhale, and then lift the toes. Exhale, red, toe by toe into the earth. Fold forward. Inhale. Exhale, hands to the lower back, chin to the chest. Bring the hands between the legs if they make it. We can rest the head on a block as well. And exhaling. More breath. Lift the pelvis. Walk the hands. Exhaling. Oh. Inhale, chin to the chest, hands to the hips, elbows to the sky. Exhale halfway. Inhale, lift all the way up. And exhale, open the heels. Inhale, stand up all the way up. And exhale, sit down, goddess pose. Lift the pelvis. Exhale, the arms and emerald green and circle. Ha, 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 ha. Change direction. Ha, 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 ha. Inhale, press out through the hands. And exhale, lift the pelvis, fold forward. Is it the same as in Prasadi Padottasana, widespread forward bend? Inhale, float. Exhale, can we come all the way down, hands between the legs or on the earth, chin to the chest. Inhale, lift that pelvis. Exhale, hands on the hips, elbows to the sky. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart. Exhale, arms in the T. Usita Konasana, goddess pose. Inhale, mark the head. Open those elbows. Sit. Lam vam ram yam mom. Inhale, five-pointed star. Belly, ribs, and chest. Exhale, hands on the hips, elbows back. Open those feet. Inhale, lift the pelvis. And exhale, halfway. Inhale, have this Prasadi Padottasana. Feel now all the benefits of an inverted posture. And exhale, So you have a block, place the block right under the heart. Inhale, I like to use fingertips. The left hand right under the heart, lift the pelvis, lift. And the right hand right on the lower back. Inhale, open the elbow and turn the head. Gentle twist. Exhale the hand to the sky. Inhale, emerald green, lift the pelvis. And exhale, circle that arm. Inhale, emerald green, change direction. And exhale, sky. Breathing belly, ribs, and chest with breath. And exhale, the arms and the T. Inhale, red, look forward. If it's too much, you put your hands down. Exhale, that right hand right under the heart. Lift the pelvis. Left hand on the lower back. Inhale, open the elbow to get that twist. Exhale, gaze up, hand to the sky. Inhale, lift the pelvis, open the heart. Exhale, emerald green and circle. Inhale, change direction. And exhale, lift. Belly, ribs, chest with breath. Inhale, red. And exhale, red, arms in the T. Where's this arm at? There it is. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, arms on the hips, elbows to the sky. Inhale, lift the pelvis into standing. One more time, open those feet and sit down in goddess pose. How's it feel now? Lift that pelvis. Inhale, arms in a T. And exhale, open the left arm. Just move the left arm. Lift the pelvis. Inhale, gaze in the corner of the eye. The golden sun breathing in the belly. And exhale, turn. One more time. Inhale, a little twist. Matsyasana. Usita Konasana. Exhaling. Inhale into center. Lift the pelvis out of the heart. Or lift the heart out of the pelvis. Exhale, open the other arm. Eyes in the corner of the eye. Inhale the golden sun. Exhaling. One more time. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale to center. Lift the pelvis. Mark the head. Lam lam ram yam mom. Inhale, 5-pointed star. Exhale, arms in the T. Inhale, open and align the right instep of the heel. Arms in the T. Lift the pelvis. Lift the pelvis, lengthen. This is all our power. 1, 2, 2, 3. Inhale, we're going to open the arm. Exhale, the ankle, warrior 1. Inhale, the golden sun, lift the pelvis. Press between the toe and the heel, uniting opposites. We're going to inhale, warrior 1, and exhale, warrior 2. Ha, like this. Inhale, ha, 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 ha. One more. Ha. Inhale, warrior 2. Get up, Vajrasana 2. Lift the heart. And exhale, gaze to the left. Inhale into center. Exhale to the right. Inhale, come on in that hip. Lift, don't fall. Lift, hand over head. Inhale, open the elbow, open the hip, and lengthen the neck. Lift that, be the red, and gaze at the sky. Lam, 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 lam. Inhale the hand to the sky and just lengthen the leg. Keep that hip open. Hips like eyes, triangle. Inhale, lengthen the neck. Exhale, gaze up. Lam, lam, ram, yam, mam, lam. Inhale, hand on the hip, chin to the chest. Left hand on the left hip, chin to the chest. Exhale, open that right heel. Here we are, Prasadi Padottasana. Inhale, red, elbows to the sky, lean forward. Exhaling, red. One more breath, that inverted standing posture. And exhale, red into standing. Inhale, just open that heel to align with the instep. Exhale, hips like eyes as much as possible. Hands to the feet. Inhale, lift the pelvis, gently activate buttocks muscles. And exhale, open the left hand, hips forward and flex, knee over ankle. Warrior one, Virabhadrasana one. Inhale, press between the toe and the heel. Lift the pelvis. Inhale, the golden sun. Exhaling, ha, 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 ha. One more. Ha. Inhale, lift into warrior two, Virabhadrasana two. Exhale, gaze to the right, lift the heart right out of the pelvis. Inhale, center. Exhale, gaze to left. Inhaling red and rest on that leg. Lift the pelvis, hand overhead. Exhale, open the elbow, open the pelvis, open the hip. Inhale, red, lengthen the neck and gaze up, Parsvottanasana. Lam, lam, ram, yam, Inhale the hands to the sky. Lengthen it to triangle. Exhale, lengthen the head as we open that right hip. Inhale, gaze up. Lam, lam, ram, yam, Inhale the hand on the hip and stand up. Exhale, open that other heel. The left heel come forward, Prasadipadottanasana. Inhale, both hands on the lower back, lengthen forward. Exhale, chin to the chest, elbows to the sky, and fold forward. Inhale, if it feels okay, bring the hands between the legs. You can rest the head on a block, activating the cranial plates of the head. Inhale, lift that pelvis, belly, ribs, and chest with breath. And exhaling, exhaling. Oh. Two more breaths. Inhale, red, a nice facial. Reducing wrinkles. Oh. One more time. Inhale, red. Exhaling. Oh. Inhale the hands on the hips, elbows to the sky, chin to the chest. Halfway. Inhale, float red. And exhale into standing. Breathing, just let the body move a second. Exhaling, just notice how I feel. You can hydrate. Let's come back into another pelvic circle. Noticing any differences or similarities. Feet a little bit wider than the hips, 45 degrees. Lift the pelvis by activating the buttocks muscles, the plexus, and the heart. Exhale, orange. And inhale, orange. Exhale, change direction. Inhaling. And exhale, let's bring our big hands to the sides. Inhale, lift the pelvis, the plexus, and the heart. A lot of abdominal muscles. Exhale, the feet parallel. Inhale, hook. Remember which thumb you're hooking in. I'm hooking the left thumb or the right thumb into the left, into my heart. Inhaling, red. We're going to exhale, push away to the side. Elbows are soft. Tons of room between shoulders and ears. Inhaling into mountain pose, Tadasana, belly, ribs, and chest of breath. Activate those buttocks muscles. Lift the heart. And exhale the arms just a little bit back. Two more breaths. Inhaling in mountain pose, serenity. I am. Can I inhale more? Lift, open those elbows. And I am peaceful. Inhaling courage. And exhaling fear. Inhaling trust. And exhaling doubt. Inhaling red and chanting lum. Lum, 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 lum. Inhale, lift the pelvis, activate those buttocks muscles. And exhale, just push out the right hip, hips like eyes, hopefully. Inhale, open the elbows back and lengthen the neck. Exhale, orange and gaze at the moon. Ardha Chandrasana. Breathing orange on the side body. 2, 3, and exhale red into that inner leg into standing. Inhale, the feet still parallel. Lift the pelvis and the heart, belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Can I inhale that little bit more? Fill this vessel with newness. And exhale, just press out the hip. Inhale, open the elbows, activate those buttocks muscles, lengthen the neck. Exhale, orange and gaze at the moon. Breathing orange on that side body. 2, 3. Exhale, red into standing. Inhale, let's sit. Chair pose. Utkatasana. Inhale, lift the pelvis, not out. Lift. Look at all that energy, the water pouring out of the pelvis. Lift. Open the heart. Okay. Pran mudra, the two lower fingers. Life. Mudra of life. Inhale, sitting, lift the pelvis, Mula Bandha, and exhaling red right out of those gravity boots. Inhaling red right from the Mother Earth. And exhaling red right out those gravity boots. 3 more breaths, inhaling. Exhaling fear. Lift the heart. Inhaling courage. Exhaling fear. Inhaling I am. Lum, 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 lum. Inhale. Drop the arms, lift the pelvis, and bend forward. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Hands can be on the shins, the knees, the toes. Exhaling, head to the knees. Exhaling, oh. 2 more times. Inhale, red, lift, gaze forward. Exhaling, oh. Inhale halfway. Last time. Exhaling, oh. Inhale halfway. Hands on the hips, elbows to the sky. Exhale, red. Lift the pelvis back into standing. Inhale, hook the other thumb in. Lift that pelvis, lift the heart. Exhale, press away into the Skadasana mountain pose. Are my feet still parallel? Inhale, lift the pelvis. How? Activate buttocks muscles, belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Exhale, open those elbows like a sun. Inhale, lift the pelvis, belly, ribs, and chest. Exhaling. Inhaling, I am serene. Lift that heart. Activate those abdominal muscles. Exhaling, fear. Inhaling, I am peaceful. Exhaling, doubt. Inhaling, I am, and chanting lum. Lum, 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 lum. Inhale, open those elbows, lift in the mountain pose. Tadasana, and then push out that left hip into half moon, Ardha Chandrasana. Inhale, activate the elbows, lengthen the neck. Orange and gaze at the moon. Breathing orange on the side body. Exhale, red into that outside foot into standing. Inhale, open the elbows as we lift the pelvis and the heart. Exhale out the other hip. Inhale, lengthen. Open the elbows, lengthen the neck. Exhale, activate the butt. Breathing orange in that side body. 2, 3. Exhale, red into standing. And it again. Pran mudra. The two lower fingers lift that pelvis out and out. And lift. Not only we lift, but we lift all the way up. I am empowered. Exhaling red. I deserve the best. Inhaling. I am worthy. Inhaling red and chanting lum. Lum, 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 lum. Inhale, lift the heart, release the mudra. And exhale, lift the pelvis, hands to the earth, head to the knees. Exhaling, oh. Inhale halfway. Hands can be on the shins, the knees, heart is high. Exhale, oh. One more time, inhale red. Exhaling, oh. Inhaling red, hands around the hips, elbows to the sky, chin to the chest. Exhaling vertebrae upon vertebrae into standing. Inhale all the way up. Keep the hands on the hips, feet wider than the hips. And just exhale that pelvic circle. How's that feel now? Inhale orange. Any differences or similarities? And exhale orange, change direction. Inhaling. Inhaling those feet parallel. Lift the pelvis and the heart, hands to the sky. Exhale the right elbow and the left. We can hook our thumbs. If we don't make it, just hold it. Push away. Lift. We gaze through that eagle's eye, Garuda, Garudasana, eagle pose. Lift the pelvis and the heart. 2, 3. Exhale, focus the gaze. Inhale, emerald green, and just circle those arms. Pull them away from the nose. Exhale, emerald green, and change direction. Activate buttocks muscles. Inhale, pull up. Gaze through the hole. Exhale, sit. Lift the pelvis. Inhale, bring the right leg over the left for eagle pose, Garudasana. I want to get there. Oh, that's right. My knee's a little weak, so I'm just crossing. Inhale, if I can. Lift the pelvis. Mum, mum, rum, yum, mum, mum, mum. Inhaling into the soaring eagle. And then exhale, arms in a T. Press that right heel back into warrior 3. Inhaling belly, ribs, and chest with breath. And exhale, feet parallel, hands by the sides. Inhale, lift the pelvis, the belly, and the heart. 2, 3. Exhale into mountain pose. How's it feel now? Inhale, elbows are soft, heart is high. Exhaling, red, activate those buttocks muscles, lift the pelvis. Inhaling to Tadasana. And exhale, bring the other elbow in. Pull away, lift the pelvis, don't just activate those legs. Inhaling, emerald green circle. Exhale, change direction. Exhaling. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart. And exhale, sit down. Lift that pelvis. Breathing, bring the left leg over the right. Focus the gaze. Lift those elbows. There we go. Inhaling, red. Lum, 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 lum. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart into the soaring eagle. And exhale, the arms in the T. Press that, whoops, left heel back. Virabhadrasana 3. 2, 1. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart. And exhale, sit down. Lift that pelvis. Breathing, bring the left leg over the right. Focus the gaze. Lift those elbows. Inhaling red and exhaling. Inhale and exhale. The feet parallel and the hands by the sides. Inhale, lift the pelvis, the plexus, and the heart, hands in front of us. Exhaling. Inhaling, lifting that heart out of the pelvis. And exhaling all that love light into the hearts of the hands. Inhaling, inhaling light and love, interlace the fingers. Inhale, lift the pelvis, gaze. Exhale, bend the knees, pelvis is high, hands overhead, chin to the chest. Yoga mudra, standing yoga mudra. Inhale, red, float forward, open those toes. Exhaling, oh. 4 more breaths, inhale, red. Oh. Inhale, float. Oh. Oh. 1 more breath, inhaling red. Exhaling. Oh. Inhale, release the hands back in that rag doll. Does it feel now? Coming up to the base of the toes. Exhaling. Oh. 1 more breath. Inhale, red. Right up those gravity boots. And exhaling into tabletop. Ah, with the hands under the shoulders, the knees under the hips. I like to keep my index fingers a little bit laterally or outside, laterally rotated. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart. And exhale, little pelvis circle. Inhale, change direction. And exhale to a cat. Exhaling. Inhale to cow. Just drop the belly, drop the pelvis, gaze up. Press through the knees. Breathe in red. And then exhale. Reverse it. Exhaling. 1 more time. Inhale, drop, and lift. Exhaling. Inhale, come forward, shoulders are under, over to the wrists. Press into the knees. And exhale, lift the hand. Gaze up. Inhale, walk that hand. You can have a block here. Walk the hand. Press to the knees. Hips are stationary. Exhale the head down towards the earth. Inhale, make sure you use the fingertips. See what that feels like. And exhale, walk the other hand. Press with the knees. Inhale, walk those hands. 2, 3. Exhale, bend the right elbow and bring the left hand on top. Press into the knees. Inhale, turn the head towards the ear. Exhaling, sky blue. Exhaling, E. Inhale, sky blue. Gaze up. 2, 3. And exhale, the hands under the shoulders. Coming back into tabletop. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart. Gaze forward. Exhale as we press through the knees. Lift the hand to the sky. Inhale, walk that hand. If we have a block or a pillow, put it down. Press through the knees, gaze forward, stop, and inhale, walk, walk, walk. Exhale, coming down, press through the knees. Inhale, can we turn the hands over and use the fingertips? Exhale, lengthen that other hand. Knees, hips are stationary. Inhale, walk, walk, walk. Exhaling. Bend that left elbow, bring the hands together. And exhale, turn a little bit more up to that left ear. Inhale, press through those knees, through the hands, elbows in opposite directions. 1 more breath, inhaling, sky blue in the neck. 2, 3, and exhale back into tabletop. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart. Gaze at the tip of the nose, and exhale, circle. Inhale, change direction. And exhale is coming to the legs in front for a second. Do a little bit of spinal twist before we do some breathing exercise. Remember, you can do the final relaxation at home. Inhale and bounce those legs. Lift the pelvis. Activate those abdominal muscles. And exhale, flex the legs. Let's inhale, release. Exhale, red and flex. Arms by the sides. Inhale, peel those buttocks. One more time. Lift the pelvis and the heart. Flex, flex, flex. Exhale, release. Inhale, flex, arms in the T. And exhale, just come forward. Forward bend, Paschimottanasana. Inhale, gaze forward. And exhale, drop the chin to the chest. Exhaling orange, exhaling, ooh. Inhale, gently bring the arms in front, gaze right out of the heart. Make like swimming. Exhaling, ooh. Inhale, exhaling, ooh. One more time, inhale. Exhaling, ooh. Inhale, can we bring the hands behind us, gaze forward. Drop the chin to the chest. Exhaling. Ooh. One more time. Inhale, gaze forward, arms in a T. Differences or similarities. Chin to the chest. Ooh. Inhale, lift the pelvis. Seated. Exhale, the arms to the sky. Elbows are soft on Dasana. Lam lam ram yam mum mum. Inhale, flex the feet, hyperextend, gaze up. Exhaling light and love. Remember, sounding, humming, singing. Number one for that vagus nerve, the parasympathetic nervous system, rewiring that final twist, Matsyendrasana. Bringing the arch of the foot in alignment with this knee. Inhale, can we sit up? Activate the buttocks muscles, lift the pelvis. And exhale, bring my left knees bent. So I'm bringing my left hand right in alignment with that lower back, the lumbar vertebrae. Flex. Inhale, sit up and see if we can hook in. We can do classic mudra, non-mudra. Inhale, activate that other leg. Press, lift, and exhale, twist. Exhaling, Inhale, lift up, keep stationary. Exhaling, Inhale, gaze forward, stretch the liver. Exhaling, two more breaths. Inhaling, 2, 3. Exhaling, and inhale. Bring the foot to the thigh. Jani Sirasana, stretching the head and the knee, or the hips like eyes, or like we open. And I have the hips like eyes. And inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart, arms in the T. There's nothing to reach for. Exhale, flex that foot. Coming down, head towards the knee. Exhaling. Ooh. Inhale, gaze forward. Press through that knee. Exhale, we can bring the arms in front. Exhaling. Ooh. One more breath. Inhaling orange. I'm joyful. Vom, 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 vom. Inhale, arms in the T. Exhale, lift the pelvis into sitting. Inhaling the golden sun. And exhale, another twist. Use the force of gravity. Press the leg away. We could have a block under this leg. Press through that heel. Inhale, lift the pelvis, the belly, and the heart. Exhaling, Inhale, gaze forward. Exhaling, Two more breaths. Inhale. Exhaling, One more breath. Exhaling, And inhale. Bring those legs out parallel again. Hip width apart. Inhale. Lift the pelvis, the plexus, and the heart, arms in the T. Exhale overhead, Dandasana. How's it feel now? Open those elbows. Inhale, red, arms in the T. Exhale, orange, right out the hips. Exhaling, ooh, chin to the chest, bend forward. How's it feel now? Differences or similarities between sides of the body? Exhaling. Ooh. One more breath. Inhale, lengthen, lengthen. Lift the arms. Exhaling. Ooh. Inhale, lift the pelvis, gaze out of the heart, and exhale, red. Sitting, arms by the sides. Inhaling on the other side. So flex that left leg, align the instep with the knee here, and that should bring the heel in alignment with the sits bones. Inhale, bring that hand behind the lower back and hook in. Flex, use the big toe, press through the pelvis. Inhaling belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Exhaling, Inhale, gaze forward. Exhaling, Inhale, stretch that spleen. Exhaling, Exhaling, One more breath. Sounding's number one for us. Exhaling, especially women. Inhale, bring the foot into the thigh. Might want to use the block or the hips. We're stretching the head of the knee as we come forward. Inhale, lift the pelvis and the heart, arms in the T. Inhaling orange and exhale, press that knee away, come forward, chin to the chest. Ooh. Inhale, flex those feet, gaze forward. Exhale, drop the chin to the chest. Ooh. One more time, inhale, orange. In our little variation of Jana Sarasana. And flex that foot, press with the knee. Inhale, look out the heart, arms in the T. Exhale, red. Lift the pelvis back into seated. Inhale, belly, ribs, and chest. Flex those feet. Exhale, bring that left hand to push the right knee away, right behind the lower back. Inhale, hips like thighs. Exhale, inhale, gaze forward. Exhaling. Two more breaths. Detoxing. 1, 2, 3. Exhaling. And inhale, bring the feet together, butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana. Inhale, press into the heels, pull on the big toe, that's our neck. Knees to the nose, lift that pelvis. Exhale, release into the force of gravity. Exhaling. Ooh. Inhale, orange, rest, press, lift. 2, 3, exhale, lengthening. Ooh. Two more breaths. Inhale, orange, press down, lift up. Exhaling. Ooh. One more breath. Inhale, press and lift. Exhaling. Ooh. And inhale into a comfortable seated position. Roll up the mat, sit on a block, sit on a pillow. I have to get a block in the house again. And breathing and just observing what it's like to be seated. Is it the same or different when we first began? Inhale, lift that pelvis, the play on Instagram. Thank you very much. And let's do this sun meditation. And lunar breathing, left nostril, perfect for everybody. The Balabate, the clean skull breath, those is contraindicated for pregnant women and heavy menstruation. Today's class was good for menstruation and maybe a little for heavy. For pregnant women, you just have to go at your own pace. Inhale, flex those feet, hold on to the leg, elbows are in. Elbows are in, lift the pelvic tip of the nose. Exhale. We're going to inhale the golden sun or red. When inhale red, come forward like cow pose. Exhale back like we're blowing our nose. called Kabbalah clean skull. I'm going to do that 7 times. So inhale, red, open, exhale. One more. Inhale, press down, lift up out of the pelvis, arms in the T. Exhale, the arms on the shoulders. Gaze at the tip of the nose, lift that pelvis. And 12 times, we're going to inhale. Every time we move an elbow, we're going to like blow our nose and imagine the golden sun. Inhale, interlacing the fingers under the chin. Lift that pelvis. Activate the feet. Exhaling red. We're going to inhale red. I'm going to breathe red. Gaze at the tip of the nose. And exhale red. Open the wings. Seagull breath. So an inhale red. 22 times. Exhale. Ha, 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 ha. Inhale, belly, ribs, and chest with breath. And with the left hand, gently touch the thumb and the ring finger. Extend the other fingers. Inhale, lift that pelvis, lift the heart out of the pelvis. Gaze between the eyebrows, the eyes shut. And exhale, cover up the right nostril. Breathing in our mother tongue, inhaling. Happy am I, healthy am I, whole am I. Exhaling, I am happy. I am whole. Just for 3 minutes. And letting this be the last full round. Inhaling in both nostrils. A hand on the belly and another on the heart, belly, ribs, and chest with breath. Can I inhale a little bit more? 4, 3, 2, 1. And exhaling 4, 3, 2, 1. Can I keep the breath out? 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling. bringing the three hearts in prayer and observing any differences or similarities. How do I feel now? How did I feel before? Inhaling gratitude for being here now. And exhaling all that light and love into the hearts of the hands. Inhaling the hearts of the hands to rest on the eyes. I inhale deeply into all the peace and love that I am. And exhaling all that peace and love across the forehead and temples. Inhaling and massaging the cranium with all the peace and love that I am. Exhaling and hanging the head within the embrace. Thank myself for taking this time now just to love and accept myself as I am, unique and perfect in my way of being. Inhaling in my mother tongue, I tell myself, I love myself. I am a wonderful person. Inhaling the three hearts in prayer. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace. May there be peace on earth, and may this peace begin with us and our hearts, touching the hearts of all those whom we meet. Hari Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you. Thank you for hanging out. And if you're not sure about your breathing, please, free consultation for the breath. Breath is the key of life. It'll change everything. And one-on-one transformation available from fear to fabulous, or just 2 times a week for 20 minutes. These are virtual courses. I'm here to support you in finding that overwhelmed to confident, that fear to fabulous, moving through that anxiety, whether you're a caretaker, mom, student, yoga teacher, holistic healer. I'm here to make this journey on planet Earth easier. Thank you. Namaste.